Greetings! It is time for a story. It sounds very serious. Story time is serious business, so get seriously comfortable. And while you're getting seriously comfortable, I will tell you that this podcast and all of these extremely serious stories are supported by very serious patrons. So if you like the stories and you'd like to become a patron too and get more stories, you can do that on patreon.com/Can I Tell You a Story. You will get bonus stories. There are many bonus stories waiting for you already, and other things which you can read about on the site. And now, are you seriously comfortable? It's time for a serious story. Are you listening? Sorry? The word was a lie, and I didn't much care if he knew it. I said, he said, "Are you listening?" Oh. My oar flicked a spray of dirty green water behind us. No. The boat wallowed, threatening to tip me or him or the both of us into the death lurking in the depths. Leastways, I'd never heard of anyone surviving the moat. If the piranhas didn't get you, it was the electric eels. And if you escaped both of those, it was the crocodiles. Wouldn't surprise me if there was a cousin of Loch Ness in there, just to keep the intruders on their toes. Or without their toes, probably, after the piranhas were fed. I'd been chewing on the short straw since I'd drawn it, and it was a stringy mess in my mouth. I spat it over the side and watched the water swirl with dark bodies. The wind was picking up. Dry thunder grumbled like it wanted to punch a hole in the wall we were aiming for, and honestly, I would have welcomed it. This was a shit job for shit pay, with shit company pulling the other oar. But I'd agreed to all this, back when I was young and shiny and too stupid to understand what, come rain or shine, the post will arrive on time, meant when I'd sworn it, chest swelling with pride to be a part of something. We pulled our oars out of time, and the boat rocked. The jetty and the castle seemed frozen before and behind us. We rowed and got no closer. Kept rowing though, rain or fucking shine. Could have lowered the ruddy drawbridge, he says. Ruddy? Really? Reminds me of myself, he does, back before I came down with jaded cynicism. Suspecting he's a better man than me, or at least a happier one, makes me want to tip him over the side. I'd think about that more seriously, if it wouldn't prove that he was. Have you looked at that castle? With both eyeballs? There is no ruddy drawbridge. Security risk, wasn't it? Far more secure to have no way in. The boat bumped the castle wall by the slot in the bricks. No junk mail was painted over it, which seemed redundant. Would have thought that a bath full of deadly critters in the way would do well enough. I thought steady thoughts, while he stood and lifted the sack to the letterbox. As he lifted, envelopes spilled through a tear in the bottom onto the surface of the water like rectangular confetti. He sat back down, empty sack in his hands. I could almost see his idealism fall into the moat with the mail. Well, fuck, he said, and picked up his oar. I watched the last envelope disappear into a mouth, mostly teeth. Rain or shine, I told him, squinting at the clouds. Just looks overcast to me. Thanks for listening to this very serious story. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, and you want more, perhaps you would like to become a patron. It would make me extremely happy, and it would make you receive bonus stories and other things, including my endless thanks. And you can find out more about all of that on patreon.com/Can I Tell You a Story. Until next time, rain or fucking shine, the mail will arrive on time. Unless it's overcast.